The Day of the Dead is the main tradition that represents Mexican culture.
We celebrate it in 2 days. November 1st is dedicated for the soul of the children, and November 2nd is dedicated for the soul of the adults.
Day of the Dead happens in the central and southern states of Mexico, and increasingly more the United States, where there is a large concentration of Mexican Americans.
On this day, we bid a tribute to those who passed away. We make an altar de muertos, putting pictures of the person the tribute is going to, place his or her favorite food and drinks, and we eat traditional food together as a family. On this day of the dead, women disguise as Catrinas to simulate the dead, and we are reunited to take cempasúchil flowers to those who left us behind.
We as Mexicans have a different way of seeing death. On this day, we celebrate the joy of being alive, how our dearest friends and family lived, not like others that mourn them and act sad and angry because of this.
In Frontier, the tradition of the Day of the Dead is being lost. This is due to the influence that the United States has on us with Halloween. Currently, there is people trying to preserve the Day of the Dead in the Frontier, teaching kids about this beautiful tradition. The origin of the Day of the Dead comes from the times of the Indians of Mesoamerica, like Mayans or Aztecs. In those times, it was common to keep the skulls like trophies and show them during rituals that symbolize the death and the rebirth. The festival that turned into the Day of the Dead fell on the ninth month of the Aztec calendar, almost at the beginning of August, and it lasted a month. The celebrations were in honor of the goddess Mictecacihuatl, known as the Lady of the Dead, now more known as La Catrina. The church approves this celebration because it says that the death is not the end of our path and makes us reflect that we must stop all the bad things in this world and in this country, like violence, and that we must be happy because we are still alive.